Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me for my Makeover Monday presentation. Today I'm using the Trucking Along bundle. And as you know, I made the Simple Sunday card yesterday with of course, the Trucking Along bundle. And this is from the, let me see, the More Than Autumn stamp set. And today I'm doing the Makeover Monday. I added a few elements, some different layers, some more embossing, and I die cut the sentiment. But what I really like is the inside. I don't know if you can see that, but I embossed it. Let me see if I can get it in good light. Up here on the top with the same leaf embossing folder that I used on the outside. It just adds a nice touch of sophistication on the inside. So anyway, this is what I'm making today. So we'll go ahead and get started. The colors that I'm using, and one other thing, I'm using Cajun Craze. However, I did change it from basic white to very vanilla, and I think I like it better. It gives it more of a fall feel, and I think you'll like it too. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this. All right, so this is 11 by 4 1/4, and I scored it at 5 1/2. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please let us know so we can give you a warm welcome. And I'd love to hear from more of you in the comments. Okay, so here I have 2 pieces of basic white. The basic white is, no, I'm sorry, very vanilla. It is, let me see. The top one is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4, and the bottom one is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. And as you can see, I embossed this with this leaf fall embossing folder. And as you can see, it's kind of abstract. It's not completely embossed here. All right, so I'm going to put these two together. All right. And just making certain that it is straight. And I'm going to trim off some excess here. I do cut it straight when I originally cut these pieces, but when you emboss, it kind of messes with the dimensions here. So we have that. Okay, so you can see a difference here in the tone. It's more of a warm tone here, and I like that better. All right, so this is going to go on dimensionals. And it does feel like fall here in Michigan. So this is a perfect card, I think. And this weekend I was getting out some of my fall decorations, and it looks so pretty. But then when you take them down, it kind of looks bare. Okay, so just make sure that you put this on straight, and if that's how you like it. Some people like the flick. Okay, so, and I didn't get it too straight. Let me see. Okay, that's better. All right, so we have that. And then what I used here for the next pieces, I used some of my favorite dies, and they are from the Nested Essentials. Some very basic dies that are great to have in your craft room. I'm using the 2 largest. The largest one I'm using in Cajun Craze, and the smaller one I again embossed with this time with the timber embossing folder. And I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm just going to put this one down first with some glue. Okay, and I'm going to put it down about right there. Okay, I'm going to keep that on the side for a minute. Okay, I also have a piece of, this is from the Iconic Celebrations DSP pack. So I'm going to take one of our older punches, but you can just use your scissors and trim this up. I'm going to flag the end, and it's still going to be too long, but I don't like to cut it until I see how the flag comes out. So I want it about right there. So what I'm going to do is just kind of mark it with my nail so I can see where I need to trim this. And I'll just trim it up right here. So that should be good. The finishing size, it looks like almost 4 7/8, but I think I'll do just a hair off more. Wow, 99 degrees there. My sister just came in. Is it warm out, Patty?
82.
Oh, it's 82 here. That's what happens when you stay in the... She said it's muggy. And I'm excited because I found a location for my class when we go to On Stage next March. So I'm going to be confirming that with the location, and I'll be putting that information out shortly. And it is a smaller spot, so it will sell out fast. Okay, so I have that, and if you notice, I'm putting it in between these two pieces. Okay. So Vegas is only 73 or 78 right now.
Wow. We're hotter than
Yeah. I love the cooler weather. It's funny because I'll go on these trips to the Caribbean and I'll be hot and oh my gosh, like melting. And my sister will be with me and she's like cool as a cucumber. I don't get it. Okay, so I'm putting all of these dimensionals on here. I'm just gonna put this down right there. Okay, so far so good. All right, we're gonna do some stamping now. So let me grab this and we're gonna grab the pad here. I'm using Memento, and this is a 2-step stamp. When this stamp set came out, it was so popular. It is adorable though. Okay, so the outline I'm stamping just like that in Memento. Now, if you don't feel comfortable stamping the inside, you can color it, but it's pretty easy to get it straight. Now, this one is Cajun Craze. And we're just going to stamp this, and I may have to stand up to see it better. Of course, I can't see it. Hope I have it because I just said how easy it is. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay, so we're going to grab the truck builder punch and just slide this in. And punch. Okay, I also have the Smoky Slate Light Stampin' Blend marker. And I'll just color in the wheels or the tires. Now, if you like these products or this project, and if you'd like to purchase from my online store, I'll have this information up in a couple hours with the supply list for you. Okay, so this is going to go right here. And of course, that's going to go on dimensionals as well. Mario, that's funny. In the beginning, when I first started doing this, everybody would comment that my shirt always matches. It's very, very rare that I don't have clothes to go with it because honestly, everything is trendy. If you look in furniture, paint colors, our crafting supplies, everything is kind of trendy as far as colors go. So I normally don't have a problem. So no, I haven't changed. But if I don't have something that'll match, I think it's only happened like twice. I'll just use a basic color like white or black. Okay, so now we're going to do the pumpkins. You know what? I just stamped it in the wrong color. I want to have it in black. And this was sitting right there, so I did it. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to take my dark Cajun Craze marker and color these up. I tried it with the Cajun Craze stamp first, and it kind of just didn't show up very well, the lines, and I wanted the lines in the pumpkin to show up. And then these are die cut with the More Than Autumn dies. There's a little pumpkin to go along with this. Okay. And then one last thing, I'm going to stamp Nothing's Better Than, and this will be die cut as well. Okay. I'm going to see what this looks like. Hey, Diane. I'm going to see what it looks like with the Cajun Craze instead of the black. See if I like it better, although I already die cut it. Let me see. See if I have another piece of scrap. I don't. I think the black is better anyway. Okay. All right, so I did already cut these out, die cut them. So I have them right here. So what I'm going to do is the first one, I'm going to just glue down. Just like that. Next one, I'm going to use one of our mini dimensionals. Put that behind there. There's so many, I can't even find it. All right, and this is going to go here. And then one more. Is that so cute? And I did die cut this already, and I'll show you the dies that I used. Let me see, what did I do with them? I guess I won't. I don't have, oh, no. Oh, here they are. Wonderful Thoughts. And I use this one right here. Okay. I love the shape of it, how it's just a little different. All right, so I'm going to put that on dimensionals. So if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you would share it with your friends on Facebook and also Pinterest. and wherever you can share. It just helps me to find a lot larger audience. Okay, now this is our linen thread. So I'm going to make a double bow. And when you make a double bow, what I do is I just start with it right here. And I like it how it's all curly because it's kind of looks kind of rustic. Okay, we're going to push it down there and then pick up the one that my thumb is holding up. I don't think I did that right. There. Okay, see how it's kind of curly? I like that. All right, so we're going to take just a glue dot. Thanks, Mario. I appreciate that. Put this right here. And then we're going to attach the bow. I'm going to cut this just a little bit because I do like how it's kind of just hanging down. Okay, so far so good. That's the outside of your card. And on the inside, I forgot to stamp on the inside. So I'm going to, because it just says nothing's better than, I got to put something on the inside. So I'll do that when I do this one. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of Very Vanilla. And like I said, I embossed. There you go. You can see it. See how pretty that is? All right, and I have a slim piece of the DSP that I'm just going to lay down right here. So I'm just going to put a bead of glue on here. Just like that. And just lay this down. Okay. Oops. There. Let me trim this off. I like to do it with this. It makes it look nicer. So if you all are going to on stage in March, watch out for my registration for the classes that I'm going to be doing because it is definitely going to fill up. I was going to do it in a place that had the ability to do like 125 people, but now I can only get 50. Okay. And I'm just going to trim that a tiny bit. Okay, so, I got to stamp again. So nothing's better than fall. I'm just going to put this right here. I am going to stamp this one. Okay. Close this up. I did get all my scrapbooking stuff in, all these kits, the workshop kits that Stampin' Up has just released. And I may do an unboxing later on tonight if anybody is interested. Okay, so we have this. All right, so here is your finished card. Now I want to show you the difference between the white and the cream. It's hard to tell online, but there is a difference, and I do like the cream one or the vanilla one better. So, ladies and Mario, thank you for joining me today. I hope that you like these projects, and I want to thank you for joining me every Monday at 1 o'clock, and I'm also on Thursdays at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. So, thank you for joining me, and thank you for allowing me to earn your business. Have a great day. Bye-bye.